it up the middle. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets fouled, it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy is pretty decent.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Popped him up. Lugo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
There's no way 100 diamond.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Well, he has two
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off.
I tell you the truth, I'm talking about
the 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. At the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
But his PCI is
a wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I was hoping to at least get to 95.
Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Albert.
Back up the middle. Carpenter has it, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and here comes the Babe. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
94. Still on his other card, I think he's 70 something.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
I think his zone's pretty big.
The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
The only thing I hate is
at the plate, Darwin Lugo. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 18.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
If you become a rookie and have somebody that's 17 vision, oh, his piece would be pretty good.
Ball and a strike.
So like the whole strike is rookie.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it.
I had a hit.
He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Sean Rodriguez. Here's the pitch.
Sean Rodriguez had a 2-run home run walk-off.
Missed with a slider. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now at the plate, John Lester. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Johnny Bench will come on to pinch hit now. With a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, I know he's probably only right.
Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Off speed low.
And he fouls this one off. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
It's not good today.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Seaver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Popped him up. O'Neill over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Come on now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase.
Springer, yes,
and
sir.
They get out of the jam.
Bro, that's like one of the biggest fields I've had.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a fully mortal
hit out towards second.
I gotta run.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I like the fact how on that card he has a lot of contact. In his live series, he has a lot of power. This might cut the first stream. Oh, that was down the middle.
Ruth in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High pop-up. Bench is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
But they sell, and you can hit home runs like every at-bat.
Into the box, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
This guy has had many players.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Lugo over to his right, one down.
All I just want to do is win this game.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Suppose he only has 30 pitches to throw.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line.
What?
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
This game was crazy. That was not fair.
Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'm not
into the box now.
This game.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
No. That barely even hit the line.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Thank you.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
It would have been funny if I would have had his whole team.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to short.
Yeah.
And that's the second out. Digging in
can
for
I
his
get
second at bat, George
sandwich?
Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And do they, instead of a drink, can I get like a shake or something? Or do they have like
bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Do they have like ices there or something?
The frosting?
Yeah.
Okay, vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Bye.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward
no
right
way.
center.
I got a hit.
And that finds some pure grass. It's a base hit.
Bro, I got a hit. This is so
Striding
amazing.
forward now, Darwin Lugo.
I squared that up. He's probably pissing himself off right now.
Number 18,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Bounce it to the left side, so they do get their first hit. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
I'm gonna get Trevor Rosenthal. Just 2 innings. Well, Brad, one of them had 3 innings.
This is skied into short left center. Arcia is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Tom Seaver. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up.
Yeah.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinking liner toward left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here comes Junior.
I walked it off in the 11th.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Piscotty is there, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
I think that's why they didn't give me usually the force out there.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Sean Rodriguez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Rodriguez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Excellent at limiting home runs.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Jock Peterson is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And gone. He
Let's
punched
go!
it just inside the foul pole to tie
Oh my
the game.
God, Matt Carpenter, you're a god.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I contact swung that. You
Swing and a little
Lord.
tapper.
Bro, all I need to do
Set
is
to
reach
deliver
this
the
guy
0-1.
and I'm gonna score again for sure.
Popped him up.
Another
Junior's
hit.
coming in. Can't get to it in
That's
time.
base.
That's a base hit.
I could tell you that
Two-out
was a-
success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
I thought
Arcia is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Trevor Rosenthal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Oh snap, that's gone.
Williams. Now catching, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Yeah, so like, why is my zone so small? No, I'm not taking no rage quit. No family quit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
I should have taken it, but
Chopped weakly to the left. And that's out number 1.
don't ask me.
Here's Albert now.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away.
This so weird because he don't really have a lefty.
The 1-1
I'm trying to throw like a lefty.
is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
To his left, Lugo. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Because you and Brian were both double teaming me.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Here's a
You just-
perfect
you and Brian
situation.
would rate me too
2 outs,
much.
bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
What is Adonis playing?
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Standing in, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Big Daddy O'Neill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
Why are you running
On
like Babe
first, and it's
Ruth?
a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
George Springer.
Such a
Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Ramirez has it, and the throw is not
safe.
going
He's
to be in time.
safe.
He's able to reach base.
And it's Joel Lugo.
Ready now, Darwell Lugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Darwell Lugo.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Get out. Get out, because.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still going back. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came.
No!
Trying to pick things up where we left.
No way! Come on now!
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Come on! That would have been gone! That would have been gone.
Man, I need you to send me the numbers.
Bro. That would have been gone, bro. I'm real pissed. It would have been 4-1 right now. Bro, if there was any of you guys watching, you would have been pissed too. I'm gonna give you a recap. He had a home run of Pujols. I had a home run of Carpenter. I only had 2 on base with 2 outs. The Silver Rodriguez was batting. And then he hits it to center. But Immortal Trout always has to do something. He stays at the wall for like 5 seconds in a row and catches it. Look. Put the trout in. I get raped too much. Look, Trout. I never need to climb that high to freaking rob a home run. It never lets me do that in the spin. And he robs.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
That would have been the second home run here to give him up.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Turned
on down the line. To his left, Rodriguez. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Matt Carpenter, who went deep last time up.
I knew he was going to look at his stats.
Your attention, please.
Oh, why so many mortals?
They'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Ruth waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Billy Wagner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Billy Wagner.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting... Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
I'm not trying
Zach
to
Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Immortal. Great.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or if he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your fates.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
This guy's having the luckiest out of all the fucking
Back up the middle.
Thank
Scooped
you.
up on the backhand. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set, and the pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Piscotty ranging back to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls on the strike to count.
It's going 4-2 right now, but no, 2-1.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. Like fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
I'm gonna lose this game because it's gonna be lose.
Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I'm just lucky all of his names are so good.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. It's 1-2.
I like that fact how they let him hit the center to Schuster. And couldn't let him hit to right center or left field.
Now a slur is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Or not even.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lucas Duda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
That's straight. Smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. Ready once again, Big Daddy O'Neill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the...
Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. The 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get...
So he doesn't have any more immortals. That's cool.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gawa Lugo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt, and a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run.
My God.
Here's Albert now. He was retired. Via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Babe Ruth, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Sean Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez.
That's like taking a picture of that. Oh my God. What? So I'm gonna get a guaranteed stand visual. I'm not trying to lose anymore. So what I'm gonna do a high vision squad. So a team that has a good vision. But I'm gonna keep my catcher there because I'm trying to win. I'm for real not trying to lose my guard spot I'm in. I'm gonna do pitchers I rig with. Whatever. Big 5, Robert Pujols. There's 600. E7. Well, I'm gonna try not to use cards I don't use. JD Martinez. I really want to keep Carpenter there. I've only played 2 games. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna keep him there for 3rd. can't put this in verse 99. Oh my god. Damn, I didn't even remember the last time I used him. Another shot with a bench. I'm gonna put Stanton to line up. I'm gonna put Stanton right. It's over.
There's been a pleasant night at the Wilson. Near it. Meal for the Wilson. I hope they're hungry. That's a pretty dish. A little over.
Anything in there too disgusting?
By the way, I see some popcorn kernels there. You should pop it a little bit longer.
I wasn't quite sure what he was going to find. I'm glad there wasn't anything in there too disgusting. I think we'll definitely think a little bit more in the future before we throw things out.
A little overcooked. I hope they're hungry. That's a pretty dish. I would say I spent under $10 to make that meal for the Wilsons. Come and get it. It's chowder time.
Is everybody going to eat what Jeff is making tonight? I doubt my son will eat it. He will probably not come anywhere near it. It's fish. It has a head. Looking at him, I don't think he's going to eat it.
Coming up. Dig in. All right. Thank you, Jeff. Not feeling well, Isaac? Let's do it. I can't watch this. What's wrong, Isaac? There's been a pleasant night at the Wilsons' house. I cooked them a couple of salmon carcasses. Come and get it. It's chowder time. Can I get the bowls there? We'll dish them up. Is that enough for you, Slice? Yeah. Isaac, McCole?
I might try it, but if I don't like it, I'm spitting it out and it's going into the sink.
You know, it's crazy and sad that fish has become so expensive because it's so healthy for you, and it used to be dirt cheap, sort of the cheap man's meat. Now it's very expensive. Dig in!
Well, can't stop laughing.
Not feeling well, Isaac? We can get into those heads now if you want. You know, you can't wait any longer. In anticipation. Now look at all that meat. There you go. Little treat for you. You know, the thing is with these carcasses that you have to remember, is there's a lot of fat.
Can you stop using the word carcass?
What would you prefer? Skeleton?
Go.
See it right there? You want that? Because they're so small, they're precious. It's just one of those cheapskate things is we can't bear to throw out even just a little smidgen of something. You ready to go?
Alrighty. Seems really awful with the fish heads. It's just gross.
Let's do it.
I can't watch this.
What's wrong, Isaac?
I had to get up and leave because it was so awful. I didn't like it.
He's over here! Yeah, he's stuck in my room for some reason.
Boy, we laid waste to that.
That was great, thanks.
I'm gonna go check on Isaac.
Personally, I did not like dinner at all. Just completely grossed me out.
My son nearly puked. Oh, it was repulsive.
I really wanted to give a little tokens of my appreciation. Let me get the whole Wilson family right on the couch there. A few little surprises.
Oh, no.
What gifts did you bring us
I
now?
brought a few gifts for you. I hope you like it. I made it myself. It's sort of a little purse.
Oh.
It's made out of a 1-gallon milk carton. Can you believe it?
Oh, wow.
I might use it. My friends might question it a little bit.
Let's see, I've got something for you there, Isaac. Hopefully this will make up for the salmon soup. Sorry about the wrapping. That's what I was talking about, repurposing the foil. Save that.
What?
It's a wallet.
It's a wallet made out of bicycle inner tubes.
Oh,
You know, I figured, there's nothing a cheapskate hates more than spending good money on someplace to keep your money.
I'm not sure if I'd use it because it seems really weird rather than like a gift.
And I do have a little something for you, Stacy and Tim. I made this myself out of an aluminum can. It's a little candle for the
Nice.
dining room table. Set the arm down for dinner. Well, I think their initial reaction was, this is sort of odd that it's made out of Jeff's trash.
Well, thank you, Jeff.
I'm sorry, we didn't get you anything.
Oh, you got me the couch for that. You're sitting on my bed.
Okay.
And you know what? I go to bed early.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Can we have you set up the bed
No,
here?
I can get it. I got it.
All
Thanks a
right.
lot.
Well, good
Sleep
night.
tight. 25 cents richer. This whole trip to the Wilsons, 2 days total, between travel, food, no cost for accommodation, I'd say it cost me $30. Thanks so much for having me.
Been a great time.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
I think it was a great experience having Jeff come and stay with us. He might do some really unusual things.
I thought Jeff being here was pretty interesting. I'm probably not going to eat salmon ever again.
I had a blast staying with the Wilsons.
I kind of expected some of the weird things he brought out today, but some of the new things he showed us these last 2 days have been great.
I like to think that whenever I show up on somebody's doorstep and they're kind enough to let me crash on their couch, that I can repay that by giving lessons in thrift and frugality that they don't preview. Here we go, Roseville. Here we go.
When it comes to money, there are those who save.
You just ate 14 samples. I'm a little full. Thanks a lot.
When it comes to money, there are those who save.
At $3.85 a gallon, why go to that?
There are those who are stingy.
This is my frozen assets.
And then there are cheapskates.
This movie theater gives free refills.
They eat food destined for the trash. They find ways to repurpose appliances.
It's kind of an all-in-one cleaner.
And they put a wrench in spending money.
I don't like using tap water and paying for it. 99 cents!
Welcome to the world of extreme cheapskates.
My name is Roy Haynes, and I am an extreme cheapskate. I live in Vermont with my wife, Lisa.
The frugal ways that Roy has have allowed us to focus our time and effort on saving animals as opposed to having to go to a regular job every day, 9 to 5.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
I perceive myself as being very resourceful. That's worked out well for us.
I love my husband, Roy, but boy, is he a cheapskate.
Here we are in my kitchen. basic refrigerator. Show you one of the many ways that I save money. You'll notice cherries have no stems on them. I pull them all off before I weigh them, so I don't have to pay for the stems because you can't eat the stems. And these are grapes, which I do the same thing for. I pull the little vines off, save 4 or 5 cents each time. Tastes delicious. What I'm doing here is taking a piece of banana. Most people don't know it makes an excellent device for shining your shoes with.
My husband tries to stop me from spending.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bandits and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So digging in now, Jed Lowry. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jed Lowry.
And he fouls this one off.
These are my paper towels that haven't been used and reused and reused and reused. They're still quite functional, as you see.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lowry on at first, nobody out.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 13. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Thomas has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton.
What is he doing
again? Get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Travis. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin Turner.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Popped him up. O'Neill is there. One away. Digging in now, Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss. Sliders in for a strike.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Ted Williams.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I told you.
For ball 1. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Lowry. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Standing in, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Williams gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fouled away. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one. One with the runners.
Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is on the ground over to first, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Darlo Lugo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A one pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Travis has a beat on it. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And he is in there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded with only one out. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 34. He'll take his first hacks here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball.
Yo, Jit, what are you doing here?
Ready for another chance.
Ruff, get out of here, boy.
All over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Story is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Yo, you get out.
Digging in, Sam Travis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Lowry, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready, here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. So here's the cleanup hitter.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Lowry relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
And I get it all for free. I get it from Sign Shops.
I'll be right back.
T-shirts to substitute them as napkins, because napkins cost about $2 a pack of it. I am not spending a penny for working dogs. I gotta get food together, drinks together. I'm willing to put my best foot forward. So I'm going all the way. Frankenfurters. I mean, a cotton belt like that, that should be enough. Yeah, like dime size. I bought a fine Cabernet Sauvignon. It comes in a box. And I thought I had a great idea. I thought I'll add some of that really pure water to it, and some of the watermelon that I had bought, and turn it into a fine sangria, right? There we go. We'll just flip. Oh, that looks like fruity, doesn't it? So people are like coming through here for an art show that I've put together, and I'm so excited. Oh, welcome everybody. This is great. Welcome to my art show. Come on in, y'all. We got wine and stuff to eat. Come on in.
So this is it. This is Ben's big art show, and I'm really, really excited. I've got a lot of important people here. A lot of personal friends of mine are here, but I think he's going to come through. Can you turn on the air conditioner?
We got food over.
Stepping up now, Frank Thomas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now batting, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next to bat will be Victor Carey. here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So stepping in, Sam Travis, as he's got it. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think...
And he might get them all home, as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. 1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, Edinson Volquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get fouled. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. The 0-2 home. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Leading off the 4th inning, after Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Darwell Lugo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Thomas over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Paul Konerko coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Story moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Lugo shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. swing and a ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
O'Neill is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, number 34, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuña's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pops this one up. Thomas is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Carson Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here.
California, I was like, all right, I want to.
That pitch was.
So I thought it's the possible thing. I got C on one butt cheek and more on the other.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Line softly toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and it's a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Story. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Edinson Volquez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Scooter Gennett is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edinson Volquez. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Got him, and he goes down on Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy.
The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Into the box now, Darwell Lugo. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Travis giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Paul Konerko. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hit back up the middle. Murphy's got it. And that will conclude matters. Leading off the inning, number 13, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. From the stretch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Way in front of a great slider that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Fouled off. 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Justin Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now to the plate, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Jake McGee enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Oh, fastball swung on. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jake McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Manny Machado will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set and the pitch. Popped him up. Murphy into shallow center, 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Right fielder, Sam Travis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Smith. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Machado, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seamer. Jean Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Carpenter has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Dennis Eckersley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Lugo over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Jones is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the...
I use the gym shower when I go in here. I do my laundry, which is also an excellent perk about the gym. This is $100 million better than washing machine. More effective to get the hands in there. The washing machine only gets so much. You yourself get in there like the whole day. See? It's just ridiculous how people with the waste people don't know how they can save money. Nah, it doesn't make any sense to do laundry at all. But you can do it here for free. I've unplugged the washing machine and dryer a long time ago. I saved my family about $7,500 a month, around that, roughly. You got hand sanitizer everywhere, hospitals, schools, anywhere you go, I just walk in there and get some free hand sanitizer. I'm going to buy soap for it. Ridiculous.
The hand sanitizer is for members, but he's not even a member. Every time I go to the gym, I try to not use the hand sanitizer to make up for him.
Justin takes advantage of his brother's guest pass privileges. You know, we just have to really honor it, so there's nothing really I can do.
To make up for him.
Justin takes advantage of his brother's guest pass privileges. You know, we just have to really honor it, so there's nothing really I can do.
29-year-old Justin Woodhouse lives in Detroit with his mother and brother. Although he is currently looking for a full-time job in sales, he still works occasional odd jobs to help pay the household expenses.
I became conscious about saving money a couple years back after my mom cut me off of my allowance.
Hey, honey.
You all right?
All right, how you feel? When Justin first started saving, he only did little things like coupons and looking up sales in the newspaper. He did normal things.
Once I started saving money, I wanted to see how deep I can go with saving money. No, I never used a dryer. Too much electricity. Yeah, saving became like a challenge, just to see like how much more I could save. Like it became like a addiction, you know. Doing this right here is the most effective way to cut down on the light bill.
Over time, Justin's need to save money just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I have no idea how Justin got to this point at all.
I started looking for a job about a month ago. I would never spend money on a new suit for a job interview. I've got plenty hand-me-downs down here somewhere. My uncle has suits down here. My brother got suits down here. My grandfather probably got one down here somewhere.
Justin doesn't want to buy a suit, so he has to wear one of my suits. I'm bigger than him. This is not gonna look right.
The average cost of alterations for a man that suit could probably be anywhere from $60 to $100, which is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Who needs fancy alterations when you got your mom and a couple safety pins? You know how to do this, Mom. Just pin it up a little bit for me.
I think Justin would stop being cheap when he finds a good job. Might be able to tuck it in a little bit on the side.
I need toothpaste, tissue, and a towel.
Okay.
My brother, he thinks he's saving his money by taking everything in the house,
You don't
putting
gotta
it
get
away.
this because I can
We have to
food.
take poker chips and exchange it for goods.
We don't
You want
waste
something to
anything.
eat?
I just said it.
That's how we keep track
I'll
of
be
this.
right. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Alright.
I can't see no better way.
Every month, Justin gives us 45 chips for the month, and so everything that we need, we have to choose wisely.
You know, toothpaste. Go ahead and get a quarter-size glob. One chip. That's it. That should last you at least 3 days right now. One chip, mouthwash. You know, it is what it is. If you use this right, you shouldn't have a problem. After those 45 chips are gone, they're gone.
One particular month, I needed Q-tips, and he would not give them to me because I didn't have enough chips left.
The system working pretty good. I mean, my mom and my brother really not feeling it too much, but
I think the system that Justin has is a cost savings, but it's actually
I hate going to him and asking him to use something. He with a poker chip. I hate it.
I do not care what my brother and mother think about the chip system or anything. It's helping us out a lot. Not only are the household goods on lockdown, the water's on lockdown also. Every other day I come fill up the water bottle at the nearby park, fill up the water we use for the house. I mean, we pay city taxes, so why not get water from the city park? You know, I mean, what more sense does it make?
Justin will go in 0-degree weather and go fetch water from the park if it's not frozen. He come back and melt it.
Getting water from the park actually does save us a lot of money on water, whether they believe it or not. It's kind of crazy. I mean,
Daytime baseball. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. Now the first pitch from CC. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Robinson, the runner at third with no outs. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
This case is definitely everything I've expected it to be. My name is Kevin, 27 years
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Popped high in the air. And Konerko will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schwarber.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball just a bit high. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ted Williams, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
My reaction when he told me that he cast himself, I was thinking...
And a fastball just a bit up.
And I just wasn't interested.
And then a lot of times I have people sign it. You want to sign my kid? I don't come to the trade, but I got a bunch of people to sign my kid. And so he's playing this like...
Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Here's a high pop-up. Story is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Settling in now, Big Daddy O'Neill. And he fouls this one off. Posey is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
This is really amazing. I can't believe that I'm actually doing this right now.
0-2 the count to Posey. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Konerko moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Charlie Morton. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Casting is putting a cast on myself.
And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Smoke toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Stanton. And that's the third out. Digging in now, CC Sabathia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
He's not working as well as I would have hoped. The cold compress didn't work.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Sabathia on second. Schwarber at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to left center field. Trout looks up, and it's gone into the monster seas. Standing in, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He topped out in his first trip. And a good bender that time by Sabathia. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line, but speared on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
And this is fouled at the plate. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Trout leads off first with one away. On the move is Trout from first. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Striding in, Big Daddy O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. I want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia, a base hit in his first trip. Cody Bellinger is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Strike one to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there, and that ends the inning.
To the room, and she would just start being flirtatious. Totally forgot that her daughter was there. Monday, it's Don Ray.
Hi, Stanley. This is Tamio.
Finally, a for you.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate, Charlie Morton was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Actually got the urine results back, and it was negative. Looks like somebody owes me lunch. Now I owe you lunch, and we still don't know what's wrong with her.
Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets fouled.
Take a little peek inside your tummy.
That's quite a piece of equipment she got there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it up, and there's out number 2. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Carpenter is there. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kyle Schwarber.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Gleyber Torres. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball one. Schwarber at second. Torres on at first with nobody out. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Suarez is over, and he puts it away for the first down. So stepping in, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now batting, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball in there for a called strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but if you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%, this team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a run back.
A couple that were very long and wiggling around trying to get out of the toilet bowl. Those are tapeworms. But they're out now.
Had it in though.
You're going to be just fine.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close. He's at
those tapeworms. And then
that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You made me do this. All your fault.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. At the plate, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is going to get there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Leading off for Pensacola, catcher, Big Daddy O'Neill.
First pitch on its way. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
He scores, and they now lead by 2. Stepping in, Adam Ottavino. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit.
Obviously, they're just really stoned. They're not going to die. Realistically, I think you're just going to get really hungry.
Okay, your police failure officer take this past me. Now we have law enforcement in his life. My mother-in-law just got here, too. Mother-in-law is coming, so now everything went sideways. And basically, the big seal's over.
As police and emergency service workers arrive, Tony admits that he's a police officer himself. It turns out that he'd been assigned to a special drug unit, and the marijuana in the brownies was from a crime scene.
If you're going to take a job in law enforcement, you can bake brownies, but leave the marijuana out.
Tony and Joyce Dillion are both fined. Tony is not arrested, but he is removed from the drug unit and placed on administrative leave.
911. Yes, ma'am. My wife is in the bathroom. She thinks she can...
She's having the baby?
I think she's having labor right now.
Okay.
Baby.
Okay, hold on.
Pregnant.
You didn't know she was pregnant?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God, my wife is holding a baby. I have no idea my wife was pregnant. Oh my God, I'm looking at a baby. Hey, you guys get up. This is not something you should be seeing.
Is them your other children?
Yes.
Okay. Wrap a towel around the baby to keep him warm.
Oh my God, how could you possibly be pregnant?
No. Well, surprise.
Oh my God. I had no idea she was pregnant. Oh my God. You know, we quit smoking, and my wife put on a little bit of weight, and I thought that's what it was. Oh my God, so bizarre. This is her fourth kid. I can't believe she doesn't know. It's my kid. It looks just like me.
Congratulations.
In the early hours of the morning on July 5th, 2012, Ted Middleton of Broomfield, Colorado, hits a deer on his way home from the graveyard shift at the water plant. What follows is a series of unexplainable events that finally leads to the 911 call you're about to hear.
This is the ambulance emergency line. Do you have an emergency? I need a van for that. Where do you need it? I'm in phone booth. Are you injured? Let me tell you what. I'm going down a road, driving my car, minding my own damn business, and a deer jumped down and hit my car. Okay, sir, are you injured? Now, let me tell you. I get out and pick deer up. I thought he dead. I put deer in my back seat. Then I'm driving down the road and minding my own business. Woke up and bit me in the back of my damn neck. They bit me and it just kicked me out of my car.
I was responding to this call. I get there as fast as I can because I don't want to miss anything. Whatever this guy's got going on is we're seeing.
To complicate matters even further, as Ted remains on the line with 911, a dog catches the scent of the deer's blood.
What trigger you on? A big dog came up and bit me in the leg. Okay, sir, are you injured? Now, let me tell you. I hit him with the tire iron. So I got a hurt leg and a deer bit me in the neck. Okay, sir, are you injured? Yeah. Deer bit me in the neck.
This is one of those type of calls that just seems way too ridiculous. But bottom line, he needs help.
Hold on. Dog is waiting line. Hold on.
Who do you call in a call like this? Everybody. You call paramedics. You're calling animal control. You're calling everybody.
The dog wanted me in his phone because he wants the deer. Who gets the deer? Me or the dog?
And after all of that, his question is, who gets the deer?
Really?
switch to Google Fi, a phone plan by Google.
leftover food that I might have from lunch. Alrighty. Sometimes my friends wonder why I don't throw away my milk cartons or why I don't throw away my plastic bags like they do. And I have to explain it to them. I think it's kind of weird.
Milk cartons are cheap and they're great organizational tools.
Angela Leiby is a single mother of two, living in Denver, Colorado.
My home life with my two girls, Sarah and Katrina, is wonderful, and we all pretty much take care of each other.
Just reusing everyday items and keeping her home ordered and efficient, she's able to save $300 a year.
I drink tea every morning. I can reuse that tea bag a couple of times. When I'm done with that, I can use it to scrub dishes. See, from the used tea bag, I got rid of all the grease in here. Nice clean pan. When I get to the point where it's falling apart with that, I take it and I boil the leaves. And then I use that to clean my floors. The tannins in the tea are actually really good for bringing the shine out in your wood floors. Floor cleaners themselves for wood floors are very expensive, and I can probably save about $75 a year using that tea bag.
Growing up with my mom being this cheap, it's kind of a good lesson for me. But sometimes she goes a little bit overboard.
Okay, you got 10 minutes. Our shower schedule may seem strange, but an average 10-minute shower in Colorado costs 45 cents on my water bill.
Each person only takes 2 showers every week for 10 minutes.
The shower schedule cuts Angela's water bill by $335 a year.
Mom is blue, Sarah's yellow, Katrina's pink. We have their days marked here, and these are the only days they're allowed to take a shower. It's a nice picture.
I like that picture.
That was such a great place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love to travel. I love to explore. And I love to share that with the kids. Look at you in the front of them. One thing I'm really proud of is I've been able to take my kids on a lot of really great vacations.
The vacations can be pretty cheap, and we rarely fly, and we always bring our own food. And we only buy something if you absolutely, positively need it. Can Megan go on a trip with us again this year?
Her parents are going to pay, right?
Of course, Mom.
Since my oldest daughter, Sarah, couldn't join us, Trina's best friend, Megan, is going to join us on our vacation. Remember last summer with Megan? She was a lot of fun, wasn't she?
My friends have told me a lot about Las Vegas. They told me about the things, the shows, and all the families and stuff. It's so cool to go. Mom, what are you doing?
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty.
To wear them all. Checking facts.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Which means $75 for the 3 of us. And that's money I do not want to spend. There's still not quite enough room in here, Katrina, so I'm going to need you to put on a few more clothes.
I've never had to travel with all my clothes on. I really thought that's what the purposes of suitcases were, but I guess today I'm learning.
And we are ready.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Adventure.
First offering on its way. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
So I brought them to the mini Grand Prix so that
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Surprise, and it wouldn't cost me nearly as
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Arenado over to his left. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Gleyber Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Scherzer's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The count now at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up.
Only one time. Only do this one time.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball.
My mom managed to get us to ride one ride
Off the plate.
One ticket for all 3 of us. It was kind of crazy.
Short, hit hard. Throw pulls Caneco off of first, and that should go down as an error. Into the box now, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in the game.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Pop high in the air. Caneco waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Paul Caneco. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one just missed outside. The 2-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss by Caneco as he's retired for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. He's around first, heading for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And ready now, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped quickly to the left. Throws over to Konerko for out number two. Now to the plate, Gary Carter to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Carpenter is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in, Big Daddy O'Neill, and he'll lead things. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Carter is under it. One down. Now at the plate, Bob Feller.
Number 19, Bob Feller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Lindor takes it in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh my God, Kyle Schwarber's a guy.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Pop high in the air. Arenado has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. taken in by Carpenter. To second for one. On to Konerko, but it's too late as they just get the one. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's a strikeout victim on his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber is going to get there, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for Pensacola.
First offering on its way.
Number 25.
Popped him up. Carter is there. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Paul Konerko looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. In front of a changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Neck-high fastball that time.
But there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. Story throws it in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Smoke toward third. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. At the plate, George Brett. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Carpenter has it. Low throw, but Konerko digs it out, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton will start off the fifth in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Big Daddy O'Neill.
He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Bautista coming on. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bob Feller goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Brett is there for it. And that's the third out.
Hey, I'm actually just walking back from the hospital for egg surgery. Are you coming today? Yep, I'm almost there.
Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista, who got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bautista swings, and this is well hit to left. And that one is gone. In now, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Max Scherzer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he lays off for ball 1. So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Francisco Lindor.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
High pop-up. Story over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gleyber Torres. No hits to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Konerko. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Scherzer against the sign, 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit sharply on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it to first. He's out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Torres over to his right. He's got it one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story moving to his left, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Steve Pearce. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Popped him up. Story waits on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story. And they'll lead.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Popped up. Pearce is under it. 1 out. So striding in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Hit hard to short. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Big Daddy O'Neill. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High pop-up. Pearce in foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Scherzer there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
As relieving the nutritionist.
Oh my God.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, George Brett. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Konerko has a play. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
the last at-bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Feller. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Bob Feller.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Did anything in there that she said I said no to? This is the reason. And it need a minute to help. Because I know what it's like. What they're going through. I love my parents, but I did not get to be 700 pounds alone.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air.
Bro, Cody Bellinger's a beast at pinch hitting for me, bro.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Throwing to third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Too high, ball 3. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-1. Bellinger takes his lead at third with 1 away. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 1-2. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Number 25.
McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carter moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jake McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Paul Konerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Popped him up. Carpenter shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that...
And we'll have to leave. Seranthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready for another chance. Paul Konerko. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Dominguez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box. Dennis Eckersley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here comes the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Pierce is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jose Bautista.
I'm not worried about it. Other people are going to be like, oh, look at them, like taking pictures and stuff. But I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I was telling Jordan about it. He was like, boo, y'all just did a little name.
My face probably still red. I got a prom day! Hey, man! Hey, how's it go today? It was good.
Hurry up, I'm hungry.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef, shut up. What? Nancy got a prom date.
What? Nancy! Junior's big mouth. I didn't really think that. I wanted to tell him myself, and I blurted it out. Who is it? Shay plays on the basketball team with Junior.
Kind of.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Very nice.
Did you answer him yet? Yeah, I said yeah. It's prom.
Oh, very
Not gonna turn down a prom date or a prom proposal.
Oh, well. Good job, Nance. So he's a senior?
Yes.
Oh, older man, huh? Well, that's exciting, Nancy. We're glad you're going. That's cool.
Thank you, Big Al.
Are you going to go with other kids, or are you going to...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll go in a group. My baby girl's going to prom. Are you nervous? Yeah, I am. First prom. Yeah. I'm nervous just because, 1, Shay is short, and 2, I've never really gotten that dressed up before.
Well, that's
what are you
neat.
gonna wear? A dress, duh, and heels, duh. You're gonna wear heels? Yeah.
How big?
Not big.
Not big? I know for me, when I went to prom, I had a 5-foot date. So I know exactly how Nancy feels, just reversed.
Prom's in a few weeks, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, we need to look for a dress. It's not going to be very easy.
You probably just have to buy like a drape and just like put it around you.
I think we can find her a dress.
No,
seriously.
look at this. This would look perfect right there. You put a hole in it, you got arms. It's like going to a toga party.
This is a big deal for Nancy having a date for prom. I see that my baby girl is growing up, and being a tall woman myself, I know there are always going to be obstacles that Nancy will face. She is different. She's different on the outside, but she's the same as anybody else on the inside. I think she's embracing that more and more every day. It's all getting a little bit easier for her. Nancy, before prom, I've got to meet this kid. Okay.
hope he's brave.
I do too, Big Al.
The color is pretty.
The color is. I can't walk. The color is pretty, but you know what it kind of reminds me of? A leotard. Pretty. Yeah, no. But it ain't gonna work.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't. I kind of want to take this one off. Like right now?
We've had some tall girls, but Nancy's the tallest. So there's always that chance we'll find something long enough, but...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to No Money Spent. So I just completed a moment. I completed a Tops Now moment. I think it was actually the last one for June, and it was the one where he needed to get Christian Yelich his 1,000th career hit. So I just went ahead and did that one, and I should have all the Tops Now moments completed for the June Player of the Month Tops Now set. So I should have all the vouchers that I can get, and that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to be opening up these packs as well as some other things. So the All-Star Game Tops Now moments are also live. You do these moments and you use these vouchers for the July Player of the Month, which will be redeemable in August. But you also get a free All-Star Game pack that is sellable that has one of the All-Star players, so like Matt Money, guys like that. You have a 1 in 20 chance of getting the rare round, and you have a 1 in 1 chance of getting the base round. So getting a guy like Gallo or Bieber or Chapman would be a little bit difficult. We have to get really lucky for that to happen, but hey, it could happen, so you never know. Alright, so we got that pack. We, like I said, completed all of the Tops Now moments leading up for the June Player of the Month, so we should have all of those vouchers, so we'll be able to redeem all of those. We also went ahead and completed the monthly awards set for June, and this is actually a really good set.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Pensacola and Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Digging in, Manny Machado. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pensacola, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it short. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man.
The team is looking exactly the same. I haven't really made any changes. So hopefully in this video we'll get lucky with the packs. That's what we're kind of banking on for this video. I have a ton of packs to open up. I've got a Diamond 1 of 30 pack from
the reach first.
Left fielder, Matt Carpenter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Machado leads off second with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Odor has it, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy O'Neill, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping up now, Paul Konerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
So I just need Machado.
In now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading on for the 51. Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. Mondesi brings it in.
Oh my God.
And there's one down now. At the plate, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
If I got 19 on a team,
And that's inside for a ball.
If I get 19 like today, like, I could get a lot of things done because you have the moments you can do within 3 hours, and then
I don't know.
if you're getting a certain level, like let's say 100 diamond, you could get a certain player.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Level 1 diamond.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center.
Give me that.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line.
I was like the cock is like, yeah!
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field.
Well, Archer's killing the ball too.
And that ends the inning.
Steven Cook said do your moments.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's...
Yes, sir. I'll take that all day. We still got 4 more of these bad boys to open up. All right, let's see what we get now. What's next? Silver. Pedro
really
Silver,
key for this.
Okay. We get here another silver. Adrian Sampson. Come on, man. Let's try to get lucky again.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First offering on its way. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Falling for it, Carpenter. And he makes the catch for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman Eric
Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Manny Machado now, as we are all set to begin the third inning.
92 Luis Castillo is probably going for what, 7K, 5K, something like that. Nothing too crazy. Let's see. There he is.
In this one.
Second baseman Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. And This will get through into right, and he's aboard with the single. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Taylor calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
I love my dad.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy O'Neill earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Yasmani Grandal.
He throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Riding in, Michael Pineda. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to Canerco at first, and it's a double play. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Canerco will be in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Canerco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Paul Canerco.
0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now batting, Raul Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Yes, sir.
And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Come on, Trout. Keep it going. 3 home runs in a row.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Zobrist.
Let's go! Trout's a beast. Laid his first home run 2 games ago. Oh, that's 3 home runs in a row for Trout.
Hit in the air.
Gleyber.
Zobrist over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I really hope that's a troll. I really hope that's just the.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
He's got Tim Kugler as his creative player. I really hope that's a troll. I really hope that's just the...
For one.
Out the fourth inning. Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Trout coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Into the box now. Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Hamilton aboard here at first with nobody out. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field.
Silver's like a flash. They're getting tied? No, down by one once again. Adrian Beltre, which hit a home run last at bat.
He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around
Next time
a pretty good
Stanton
fastball.
go
So
deep.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three, and Beltre is gone for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So striding forward now, Chris Archer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Zobrist on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up.
Ah, Machado, you dookie.
There for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short.
Oh, come
Taylor's
on now.
got it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Standing in,
Trout in the gap. We're finding all the green right now. 98 speed. I'm halfway to home. I'm gonna
Johnny Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
We are getting so many runs right now. It's 9-2. What just happened?
1 strike now from Archer.
Oh, that'll end the inning. I was late.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Pineda.
Michael Pineda.
Number 13 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the end.
Can't even hear it. His face is like the stupidest face I've seen in the game.
Sky down the left field line. Carpenter is in
There,
pursuit.
a foul!
Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall.
That was not my fair.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Once again, look at that
Ready.
pitch
Here's the first
location.
offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw pulls Konerko off of first, and that should go down as an error. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding in, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And
no one scores. That means tied.
Will Harris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Paul Konerko. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Get out!
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it. 1 away.
Oh my God.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Stanton is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day to play hard.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout.
Your family something new to them.
Girl, I found the perfect place. Are we going to the mall?
The Diamond Caliber.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled to third. And he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Davis now.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. O'Neill is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. A fly out and a single for him so far. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 25.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Archer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Sean Green.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Hit to third.
Oh my goodness.
Played on the backhand.
Safe.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yes, sir.
Hard hit ball to second. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
I was a little shocked.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton moves over. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Now at the plate, Will Harris. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
I'm not getting that. That's Paul DeJong.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Rougned Odor now. He could really use a knot here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Shot towards first. Over to the bag now is Konerko as he takes care of it himself for the third out. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him.
Leading off for Pensacola, first baseman, Paul Konerko.
He's set and the pitch. Missed with a slider. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a miss by Konerko as he's retired for the first out. Riding in once again, Raul Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Popped him up. Beltre has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't got. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton.
Brandon and Cindy get into very heated arguments, and right in the middle of their argument, Brandon will do a Michael Jackson pirouette.
Leading off for the 51, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Torres is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI groundout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian.
And check how many condoms there is. Then I'll look at the iPad just in case she's using the iPad because I'm still.
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the third. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line. Beltre has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. So digging in now, Chad Green. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
So he's telling you right now that you've been wrong about that. That's good.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
my anger. At home, this is my prized possession. I love video gaming. Every day I get home, I just want to play. Oh, here I come, here I come, here I come. This is my final time. You wasn't expecting this, boy. I don't want to sound like I'm a future serial killer, but it's fun. Like when you drive a minivan through a crowd of people. Ooh, I hear your guns. I've been my gun. In the game world, you can't get away with that. Kill cars, kill people, you're going at each other full force, guns blazing. Nobody will arrest you for public indecency. And that's the good thing about online. You do what you want. You didn't see anything. Sometimes when people are acting stupid, I get mad. Double barrel, bitch! Sometimes they say some stuff that has gotten me banned multiple times, but I just don't care. Empty out there! One time, my console wasn't working. I took a rock, and I threw it at the TV. Let go of me. Do it with my shirt. Stop it. When somebody, tries to mess with me when I get mad, I will punch, slap, hit, fight. I'll do whatever I can to get you out of my way.
Stop. What are you doing in my bathroom?
Sometimes, to release my anger, I grab a golf club and I go crazy on my door. These are dolls from where I did it. It was an argument and I just had to come in here, release my anger. At home, I kind of have free range because everybody knows. When I get that mad, you don't come over to hit me, punish me, to silence me, because I'll hit you.
Alex, how you doing?
Good.
So, your mom is concerned about your behavior at home. What is it you think she's concerned about?
Sometimes when I get angry, I do stuff.
Well, I've been watching videotape of you, and sometimes you use really bad language. You yell at her, you scream at her to get in here, peasant. You've locked her out of the house. I mean, you kind of do what you want to do, right? Why is that? Why do you not do what your mother tells you to do?
She doesn't really do anything to stop me sometimes.
So you're in charge?
Most of the time, yeah.
Let's say your mom just says, okay, you're in charge, and she decides she doesn't want to do anything. Since you're in charge, what would you do?
I would cook, I would make food,
What would you cook?
Sandwiches.
Where would you get the stuff to cook a sandwich?
From the pantry.
You're going to eat that stuff up in a few days, and then it's empty. What are you going to do to get food in there?
Work.
Where are you going to work? You're 12.
I could walk dogs.
How much you get paid for walking dogs?
Maybe $5 a day. $5 using money responsibly, you could easily make a living.
$5 a day? You know what it takes to raise a child from birth to 18? How much does it cost?
A lot.
It costs about $250,000. You have to walk a lot of dogs. Right? So I'm just wondering, do you take her for granted?
Sometimes, yes.
Do you think that she owes it to you to provide you with video games and a nice house and all that?
No.
Do you think that's a privilege or a right?
Privilege. Punch, slap. Please are gone. Boy! It's hard. Here I come, this is my final time. You wasn't expecting this, boy!
My son is addicted and obsessed with violent video games.
I hear your guns.
Video games are my son's #1 priority. He plays when he wants, where he wants, and for as long as he wants. He has stayed on for up to 20 hours. He never comes out of his room to eat with us, but he will yell out from his room, "Peasant, bring me a plate."
Come to me immediately! I request backup immediately!
The two games that he really likes to play the most are Grand Theft Auto and Fortnite. He gets very excited about the number of kills because the more kills you have, the higher you go in the game. It makes him very aggressive. His favorite game right now is Grand Theft Auto. It is very violent. They rob, shoot, kill, beat. And everything they do is demeaning to women. Jiggly, I'm coming for the booty.
One of my nephews playing the video games, he's very rude and disrespectful to the people that he's playing online with.
Thank you. He plays the game online with adults, and the language that they use